what is up, all you NXT Nation fans? It's just Jay here, bringing you a brand new gameplay or video or commentary, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be on Recovery Free-for-All on Advanced Warfare. So, to get right into the title of the video, DLC 1 Early Access. For those of you that are here to see this or know a little bit of information about it, so I don't want to take too long going into all of it, but if you own an Xbox One and you do own a Season Pass, you will get early access to the first DLC map, or not map, first DLC content, which is a weapon. Most of us already knew that weapons were coming to the game. We knew it whenever they had the Ripper and Ghost, the Maverick. They had a bunch of different guns, the Peacekeeper, or Peacemaker, or Peacekeeper, whatever it's called. So they've had DLC guns. It's no secret, it's no surprise to Call of Duty games, or to the Call of Duty franchise. We know that's no secret. So, of course, this year was Advanced Warfare. Who in their right mind would think that it was different, or anything would have changed? They would have stuck to the normal plan as usual, because it worked. But, so to get right into it, the name of the gun is actually the AE4 Widowmaker, and they have released a couple of images of it, or a couple of pictures of it. There's different versions. One is the Widowmaker, and then the other one is just called an AE4, and it's a combined versatile firing mechanism with all-around movement and handling, speed and handling, in addition to the base weapon. That's the Widowmaker variant. That's what the custom variant will be included. So look forward to that, and you will be able to access that on December 11th of this year, 2014. Be on the lookout for that, especially if you are the Xbox One Season Pass holder. Like myself, I bought the game extra early just so that I could get the Season Pass and everything. I paid the $100, downloaded early. I had it about 2 weeks early downloaded. I'd be prompt and prepared for the new Call of Duty or Advanced Warfare. So that's what the DLC is going to be. The name of the DLC map is Havoc, or the DLC pack is going to be called Havoc. If you haven't or don't already know, on the website there is a link to all different DLC maps. You can check them out, or the DLC packs, not maps, so that you know a little bit more information. They have actually released all 4 of the names, so you can actually check that out on their website, on the Call of Duty website. There is a link to it. It's just more about all of the Season Pass and all of its content. But the first pack is going to be called Havoc. Pack 2 is going to be called Ascendance. Pack 3 is going to be called Supremacy, and Pack 4 is going to be called Wreck. Now, I'm very interested to find out what they're going to do with the first pack, Havoc, because that's the one that's supposed to be releasing zombies. And for those of you that know, I'm an avid zombies player. I love to find out all the little tips and tricks and hidden stuff in zombies. I already did a video on that. If you haven't seen it, it's on my channel. Check it out. I'll leave a description, or a link to this in the description below, so that you can go right to it and check out that zombies gameplay. So I'm really interested to know what they're going to do with that, and find out what how zombies is going to work. It's like the traditional zombies with rounds, where it's like the beginning and you got to buy your guns, or you just pick them up off of the ground. Kind of like survival is played, or kind of like the little teaser that they gave us in the Easter egg in the first survival gameplays. Also, another question is, are they going to keep survival in the game? Are they going to add it to the new DLC maps, or are they just going to completely and utterly get rid of it? Which is going to be weird to see. I don't think that they're going to get rid of survival, but are they going to be able to make it onto the new maps or the DLC maps? That's a question that's we'll have to see how that plays out. Another reason that I wanted to bring y'all this video was, another thing I wanted to talk about was the patches and releases of the upcoming or already out for different consoles. It's the nerfing of certain guns that most of us already are aware is going to be coming, or did know was going to be coming. As you can see in this video, I am using the BAL 27, which is the gun that is going to be nerfed. I do know that This is something that is going to happen to Xbox One, which is the version that you're watching currently right now. That's the version that you're currently watching. I do know that the nerf has already happened on Xbox 360. Now how this affects you and what to be expected about it or what to be looking forward to is more recoil on the BAL. The BAL 27. There's supposed to be more recoil added to it. The recoil pattern is completely different than what it was before. As most of you already know or have seen, the BAL 27 really much had no recoil on it whatsoever. You could just fire it pretty straight away, long range, and it was just strong all around the board. Well, they're going to be adding more recoil to it. So there are a few different things that you can do to fix this or counteract this nerf that they're making. Of course, you can put a grip on it, which I use a grip on every gun that I use, whether it be the most powerful gun in the game or the weakest gun. I always use a grip just because I've had trouble with recoil. This guy right here just absolutely destroyed me. I thought he was dead, and unfortunately he wasn't, but yeah, so I always use a grip on every gun, and no matter what it is, just because I've had trouble with recoil before or my accuracy. So that's for another topic. We're not even going to get into that, but yeah, they're going to be nerfing the BAL, changing the recoil pattern. That's your number one thing you need to look for. Add a grip to your gun. If you haven't already or don't already use a grip, that would be the first thing that you want to do just to counteract the nerf. Secondly, I'm not 100% sure if they've done anything to the damage. There was no way to prove it or show proof of it until they actually do the patch that it is stronger or weaker. The only way that I can tell that anything was done with it is through the firing range. You can tell the recoil patterns have changed when you pull the trigger. Without touching your joystick, you can tell that the recoil pattern has changed just by holding still, not moving, doing it before and after. I actually have a clip recorded before, but I don't have the after yet because the patch hasn't hit Xbox One yet. So once I do get the actual clip or the video of the new recoil pattern, I'll probably make another video and throw that in there just so that y'all can see it and see what's going on with the recoil, what the difference is, the major difference. So those are a couple of things that are going to be coming up with Advanced Warfare. I don't think a lot of people are excited about it, and then again, some people are because they want to see the game be very versatile. They want to see people use a gun different or other than just the BAL 27. A lot of people, or most Call of Duties, people continually use the same gun over and over and over again. Most of you already know Black Ops 1. Let's start with Black Ops 1, which is where I started playing Call of Duty at, was the FAMAS, most overused gun. Moving on to MW3, I didn't really play that much then, but I believe it was the PP90. I'm not 100% sure on that because I didn't really play MW3 that much. But of course on Black Ops 2 was the MSMC and the M8. So those are, we don't want to keep seeing the overused guns, or some people don't, so that's why they try to nerf it and change it up. But if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and smash that like button for me. And thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay.